See, we all learn from adversity, from the challenges we face. It is just a matter of individual beings and groups to take better decisions on the basis of the challenges we face. So I'm trying, Tammy is helping me, all the board of trustees, they are helping me in doing that, and we will do it perfectly. So step by step, I will explain today the components. Oh no, my pencil. Okay. While it's being charged, I will show the swap, the DEX. Okay. So this is a product. This is a separate product. This is a decentralized exchange. So this has many features I will highlight. Okay. So we are calling it Katina. This is a swap which we are calling Katina. What will it help? You can swap your BTCC. So there are two components. While my pencil is being charged, I will highlight. There are two components. One is the bridge, which you use to bridge with interact with other blockchains, right? So you have USDT TRC20, or you have wrapped Bitcoin ERC20. You need to bridge your ERC20 asset into BTC20. You need a bridge for that. And bridge is Bifrost, the Thor Bifrost. And then once you have bridged your asset into our chain, then you need to swap into from wrapped Bitcoin to BFuel, from wrapped Bitcoin to BTCC, from wrapped Bitcoin to USDT, from wrapped Bitcoin from USDT BTC20 to USDT TRC20, from BTCC to USDT. Okay, you can cash out directly from BTCC to USDT also. So all these exchanges will be done by using a DEX, which has its own components, and you guys are going to be more impressed with the DEX, because we have added some amazing functionalities. I said this is the first use case, so I will explain how. Okay. Okay, it's charged. Perfect. So one by one we will go. Number one is BTC20 blockchain. See, many of you know this, but it is very necessary to bring everything together and jot down everything together so that we can actually frame it in form of a PDF, in form of a flow, because you guys can start selling once we start mining. Okay. All right. So BTC20, that is our blockchain, which is complete, which is live. And then second component is the coin, right? Which is BTCC, Bitcoin code. Okay. So the native token of its own blockchain is a coin, right? So many of you know, but I'm explaining it again. When we build our own token on our own blockchain, the native token, which is used in for gas fee, is a coin. So BTCC, it is running on its own chain, so it is our coin. Okay. No, this way it would be better. Okay. So now, all right. So in coin, what will happen in our chain? Transaction validation. What will happen? Transaction validation, right? Because every action, every activity on the blockchain is a transaction. Okay, every activity, every movement is a transaction. Okay, and this validation gives you or gives rewards. There are rewards for the validation, right? The rewards go to the nodes. Now, if you will go to every transaction on scan.bitcoincode.technology, you will see a miner that has validated that transaction. And that transaction, I'm trying to explain the process in very layman terms of mining. So every validation, there is an outcome, there is a reward that goes to the nodes. That's why you are connecting your miner to the node. You are pledging. When you pledge your miner to the node, you no longer have it with you. You have pledged it. Like you pledge some assets to get a loan from bank, or you stake some Bitcoin to get a loan from a bank, from a crypto bank. Okay. So now nodes, they get rewards, which is the transaction fee or gas fee, right? What is the transaction fee and gas fee? BTCC. All right. So this validation, be it of BTCC, be it of different other assets, different tokens on our chain, at the same time, the validation is happening of every transaction. So the node which is facilitating the transaction validation gets a reward. And reward is transaction fee, gas fee. Gas fee is BTCC, since BTCC is our native token, which is coin, because it is our native token. Okay. Now this gas fee and everything, because BTCC, this is coming from where? The third component is supply chain. How many of you read the PDF that I left in the group? Not the whole, but just went through the PDF. And that was kind of a research paper. How many people read? Cool. So many. Oh no, just 24. Because see, I want you guys to learn in this phase because you are not making money right now. Right now is the best time to grab your attention and tell you guys everything because you are listening to me. And I'll I'll utilize this time in a very, very beautiful way because I have your attention. I can just put everything inside your heads so that you all can sound more smarter in the market. And you're like selling the miners like this. So this time is very, very important and it is valuable for you. Okay. So who is creating this supply chain? Where it is coming from? Where the supply chain is coming from? It is coming from the mining. Trust me, this is one of the most precise and most comprehensive trainings that I have done. This training will include each and every step from the beginning to the ultimate accomplishment, that is mining. Okay, so the supply chain is based out of what? Mining. And mining is based on a tokenomics that is inspired or that is same as Bitcoin, right? Same as Bitcoin, right? We call it mining reward. Note these things down. This will make you sound really, really smart. Mining reward wireframe. The wireframe of Bitcoin mining reward is what? Started from 50 Bitcoin every 10 minutes to every miner mining with a certain consumption value, 50 BTCC every 10 minutes, 50 BTC every 10 minutes. It was of Bitcoin. And then first halving came. It became 25 BTC every 10 minutes. So will be the BTCC, 50 BTCC every 10 minutes. And then we will also experience halving after 4 years. And then it will be 50 BTCs, 25 BTCC every 10 minutes. And then it will continue to halve like Bitcoin. Bitcoin halvings were like 12.5 and 6.25. Now it will halve. Okay. So the Bitcoin mining where the people, they used the miners, the developers, they used the mining equipments to mine. We are mining using NFT miners. Bitcoin code series miners. right? Now, what are the components to start mining right now? The minting of NFTs, and then the airdrop of gas fee to connect your miner to the node. These are the components of mining. Okay. So the minting and the airdrop will take us to the dApp. Code 20 dApp will go live once the minting of all the NFTs are done and then the airdrops are done. So we will be slightly delayed. Okay, but it's okay, no problem, because all the NFTs are not minted yet. It is one by one process. One guy, it is just like validating the KYC. One guy, a team is sitting and minting the NFTs one by one. Okay, so the airdrop will be given. The dApp, which when will be pushed live, and the live link will be given, and then we can connect our miner to the dApp. Okay, this is the process of how mining will start. Okay, I will highlight the timeline in which the team is working. Let me take you all to the DEX back, which we. So after mining, what are the components? How will you buy B fuel? There are questions I need to explain. Okay. There are two things. One is the bridge. And then other thing is swap. Swap is live. The bridge is going live tomorrow. So bridge you will use to bring the ERC 20, TRC 20, TRC 20 assets to BTC 20. And then swap, which is our Katina. With Katina, you will do what? You will be able to swap your BTCC into wrapped Bitcoin, BTCC into back and forth. This is USDT, BTC20. Now you have brought from TRC and ERC, Tron and Ethereum, and then BTCC into back and forth, B fuel, back and forth to USDT, because we have to put this functionality on public demand to be able to buy B fuel using USDT. So the swap is ready to convert all that. Now let me bring. So since this is the first use case of BTCC, let me tell you the features about this product, what we will have. This is a multi-chain DEX, which is having BTC20, ERC20, TRC20. Bitcoin Code Smart Chain, BTC20 Smart Chain, ERC20 Ethereum, TRC20 Tron. These three chains are functional on our DEX. Okay. And then you will get the feature to yield your assets. Okay. How many people know what is yield? So many hands were raised earlier. How many? Who will tell me what is yield? I will give a $500 miner to them right now. Giveaway. But after 29th, they will receive. I'm not promising for day one anymore. Who will tell us what is yield? Or yield farming, or you can say, what is yield? Let me see. Type in the chat yes, if you know what is yield, and then we'll give you a chance to answer. Oh, so many. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not giving away these many packages. I'll be bankrupt.
You're going to give everyone a package now,
Yeah,
my brother.
exactly. They know it. Oh no. Smart people. All right, I'm sorry. All right, yes, staking. But see, these things will be live on our DEX. So, and it is not it. We have more than yield. Okay, let me tell you. So you can stake your coins, that is BTCC, your tokens that will be on chain of BTC20. So you can stake your cryptocurrencies on Katina and you will receive APY, right? Yield. Okay. So BTCC, wrapped Bitcoin, USDT, and many more which are coming earlier next week, next to next week. We have so many token projects which are ready to be deployed on BTC20 chain. Okay. Now, okay. One more big thing. Should I explain this everything today in one day, Gobi?
I think, these people are very smart, my bro. You can explain, the whole book if you want.
It is not about, people are smart. It's a very big thing.
Yeah, let's go for it. We need this, right? Please, let's go for it.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are the wrong guy to ask this. Okay. Okay. So we will be starting the lending, okay, and borrowing. Let's say you need some money. You don't need to sell your BTCC. Just lend some, borrow. So lending, borrowing protocol will be functional on our DEX. Okay. So this we also are ready with. Now tell us, so this is the first use case of our chain, of our coin, and then second one will be accepting in VRO Satoshi for buying the miners. Tell us, how is it? Gobi, what do you say?
Amazing.
Amazing?
It is thoroughly amazing. You know, I got a message from Emma. She said, I wish, I would have started this business 8 months ago. Oh, I wish Chavez would have started this business for us 8 months ago. It would have been much better. So you're doing amazing.
Beautiful.
It's amazing, Chavez.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Chavez. Thank you.
Changing.
We will be able to stay.
It's more than amazing. Awesome.
Legendary.
What's the idea?
Legendary.
That's what
Thank you
they
so much.
really getting somewhere.
So the first
Amazing education, being honest. Absolutely amazing. The education is brilliant. Trust me, it's awesome.
Okay. So now we are ready with a genuine use case. See, people can really, you no longer have to go to banks to take a loan.